All right. Let's get it started. Let's get ourselves situated and let's get things going. Welcome on in. My goodness. Can you believe it is November the 8th already? We are on day 5 on the How to Level Up Challenge. Peace and greetings, soul family. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Greetings, Dante, Mr. Dante, our moderator in the building. Mega Miss Little in the building. Cosmic Energy is here. Cosmic Love is in the house. Brittany S is in the building. Welcome on in. Come on in, you guys. Get yourself nice and situated. I am Ms.Blue, the Soulful Oracle, and we are doing this challenge live. But no matter when you're listening to this challenge, you can definitely dive in. I want to welcome you all into the building. Welcome Lisa, Kathy, W in the building. Shaniqua in the building. Renika here. Nada so natural. Welcome in. Goddess Rainwater in the building. Good to see you, sis. Wow. Welcome in. How's everybody feeling? Let's kind of do a check-in really quick. Let's do a check-in first before we start diving in deeper. Joseph is in the building. Shiva is here. Angela B is in the building. R. Longstein. K. Unk is in the building. Isabella. You're feeling great? Donna says, I am feeling great. Erica says, greetings. Welcome on in, Erica Dawson. YouTube never notifies me, but I had a feeling. Well, that was a beautiful feeling, Obaya. Listen, if you're not getting your notifications from YouTube, do me a favor. Make sure you are subscribed. And make sure after you hit that subscribe button, you hit the notification bell. Sometimes, with electronics, it can be a little tricky, you know? Sometimes it can be. Oh, you finished your day 4 letter and you mailed your letter. Let's go. We're going to be talking about that as well, too. Since the challenge, my throat chakra feels strong AF as fuck. I love it. All right. Great job. Support your own habits. Me. Fatty feels great. Get a job and support your own habits. I don't know what that means, Fatty. I don't know what that means. That's how you feel? Get a job, support your own habits. Wow, that's a hell of a note to yourself. Anyway, let's continue on. I had a feeling too that I was about to search you and it literally popped up for me like in 4 minutes. Wonderful. Tajor. Welcome on in, Gotti. Good to see you. Your sister told you, Erica, come on. Ms.Blue is on. Welcome on in, Davina. Alori, welcome in. Good to see Good to see you. Yeah. Gotti says, still got to mail off my letter, Ms.Blue. I tried today and it would have came to me early. No. That's the whole point. Listen. That's the whole point. You're going to mail the letter. You want it to get out into the ethers, out into the atmosphere, and you want it to come back. And then you're going to take it and put it in a safe place until the 19th. Yeah, that's the whole point. That's the whole point. Mail it, but make sure you take it to a post office and drop it off. Because usually the mail people are very slick. They're going to think you made a mistake and put your address in and 2 places. But no, mail it off. Yeah. Kay Unk says, yeah, we got that cosmic telepathic message. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's been feeling like 2020 all over again, but renewed and refocused on a mission. I love that, Naughty So Natural. Tremel, good to see you. Yeah, well, welcome on in. Let me tell you all a little bit about my day. Can I do that? Pretty busy, interesting day. I had to go and get some sensors, some new sensors switched out on my tires because they were alerting me, falsely alerting me, trying to see if they could get a rise out of me, but they didn't. They didn't. I just politely took them back and had them switched out for an upgrade. And as soon as the gentleman came back, he said, listen, we're going to go ahead and level up those sensors. Because I just not too long ago got new tires and some new rims because I needed them. And they said, we're just going to go ahead and upgrade those sensors for you. I said, you're going to do what? He said, yeah, we're going to level it up. And, that's when I had that moment like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we done leveled up here. So I got new sensors, did that, and pretty much have been working all day. And then I realized today is Friday and we are still doing the challenge, and I am totally committed to doing the challenge as well as all of the other work that I have before me to get done. It's a couple of announcements that I want to make for us really, really quick, and then we're going to dive into day 5. So if you're listening to this and you only came for the Level Up Challenge, first of all, let me say I'm so grateful and so thankful for you and sending you so much love. Glad that you are participating in the challenge. By the way, how many of you are enjoying the challenge? Are you really enjoying the challenge? And is it making a difference? This Level Up Challenge, I could have very well have made this a class. And rightfully so, because I know that the information that I'm giving you is transformative. It can be life-changing. In fact, if you read the comments, do this for me. If you're doing the challenge, make it your business to go back and read each other's comments. We are a community here. We are a soul group. Go back, read each other's comments, and you're going to see that this is literally life-changing for so many of you. And so many of you, this is the level up that you were working towards already. Literally, life-changing, And by the way, sending so much love out to everyone. So many things are happening at this particular time on the planet. And a lot of these things that are going on now, it's important that we stay focused and present in the moment. And I say that for 2 reasons. Because yes, number one, it's a lot of distractions going on right now. I don't have to tell you all that. I think you all know that. I think your intuition has just let you know. It's a lot of distractions going on. But then there's also a lot of real shit that's happening right now. Real things that are happening to our loved ones, to people in our lives, and even ourselves. And things that we definitely need to have everything on deck. I mean, this is not the time to be in the position when you cannot focus, because you may have someone counting on you at this time to really hold that space for them, or even hold that space for yourself. So many things are going on that require that you be at the top of your intuitive game. You be at the top of where you are in your path and in your journey thus far. And also for us to have that compassion and understanding for those around us. So no shade to them, because everyone is on their complete, unique journey. Everyone, all of us. And so we do need to have compassion for those that are dealing with some very, very challenging issues and demanding times at this particular moment. And the more that we can continuously get grounded with ourselves and really focus on making sure that we are doing the things we need to do for ourselves so that we can be of assistance, and not any kind of assistance, because all help ain't good help. Somebody say that. All help is not good help, but really be of assistance to those that we love and we care and that we are connected to. That's what we want to be in this time. In fact, I'm going to share a channel I got maybe about 8-9 years ago, about that whole thing about being of assistance. But we're going to get ready to get into day 5. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the days leading up until November the 19th. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. I am really, really excited for us moving into those days. But I have something I want to share with you guys. And, I don't really, it's not too many things that I share on the channel, but this is something that I know that you all would really be able to appreciate. Really be able to appreciate here. And I'm going to share this. I'm going to share this with you guys. Many of you have asked me about it because you've seen it with me. You've seen it on me. And yeah, so I'm getting ready to get this up for you right here. Okay, so I want to, first of all, let me let you know this is not a sponsored video. It's not sponsored. However, it's not sponsored, but I was asked to share my thoughts about it. So it's not sponsored, but I was asked to share my thoughts about it. And first of all, I want to say thank you out to Otter Spirit, for coming through and really recognizing not only myself, but recognizing Planet Remix, and knew that this would be something that I would be interested in. So I want to tell you guys with this, because I've had a few weeks to work with their products. I want to tell you about Otter Spirit. First of all, let's talk about the name Otter. Because a portion of the proceeds goes to protecting wild sea otters. And for those of you who are in the self-invested class and you understand about animal totems, you know how this could not have come at a perfect time. But I want to tell you about the 3 bracelets that I did receive and what I was most impressed with the integrity of their business. Number 1, all of their crystals are certified. They're either AA or AAA gemstones. So you're not getting fabricated gemstones. You're not getting gemstones that were, just halfway put together, half artificial, half real. These are legit gemstones that are certified. And they had a few of the gemstones that I didn't have in my collection. In case you didn't know, for me, you guys know I'm pretty much a raw girl when it comes to crystals. I like my crystals raw. That's what I like. I like my crystals raw, meaning straight out of the ground. But I will tell you the truth. I have had more of a desire to be able to wear my gemstones. But one of the things that I have found in this oversaturated market is that either you're going to get some AAA or AA certified gemstones, and you're going to end up paying so much money for them that you really have to think about it as a serious investment if it's something that you want, um, or you have to question the source of where the gemstones are coming from. And with Otter Spirit, you don't have to do that. They have taken the guesswork out for you. They have taken the guesswork out for you. And I love it because they come in different sizes, which is something typically you don't find when you're going out to purchase some of these crystals and you sort of can question the authenticity of them. You don't have to do that with Otter because they come in small, medium, and large. And then they also have the bead size, which is small, medium, and large. And so I want to tell you guys about the bracelets that I did get. The first one was African turquoise. When I tell you, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful turquoise. Now, I have had turquoise that have come out of America, out of the Western Hemisphere. I have had turquoise that was sourced in other parts of the world, but I don't own a piece of African turquoise. And when I tell you it is divinely beautiful, it is beautiful. And its energetic and metaphysical properties are amazing. Like literally, I can feel the energy when I put it on. Next, the dream agate. I don't have to tell you when you see something like a dream agate and just what the agate crystal stand for and the dream crystal stand for. It is next level for sure. This dream agate because it's taking you straight into the astral realm, connecting you to your intuition. Listen, I'm not going to go into all of the properties of it other than the fact that it is beautiful in these rich, rich colors that is just like brown sugar thyme. I love that for it. And it looks like a golden sunset. It's just beautiful. And then I have a green jade bracelet. These are all certified bracelets. I'm telling you, I was so impressed. And when it comes to crystals and jewelry, it takes a lot for me to be kind of over the top about the quality of the bracelets. They have a very, very curated site, and you can go to the site otterspirit.com. When you go there, they have been so kind to give a coupon code for everyone connected to Planet Remix, the Alchemy Collective, and to me. And just when you get ready to go to checkout for your first purchase, you get 20% off. Use the code BLUE20 at checkout with your first order, and you'll get a chance to take a look at this. Their site is very well curated. You'll be able to take a look at it. You can tell, you can even go in and look at their mission statement. They also will give you different ways that you can actually be able to see the bracelets in its totality. It's so beautiful. The African turquoise, like I was telling you guys, really, I love it. This is a catalyst for growth and transformation, fostering communication, inner strength, empowering, and for one to embrace change with grace. I knew I had to get that just because of the work that was coming up that we've been doing for the last couple of months. The element it's connected to is earth. The chakras it's connected to is the throat and the third eye. The zodiac signs that it harnesses the attributes and energy of Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Capricorn. Now, when this African turquoise is a triple AAA grade stone, which is considered a superior level, a superior level, a superior level grade. this is connected to. So, I want you all to check it out. I don't want to spoil all the fun. I know that you are going to enjoy going over to Otter Spirits, OTTER Spirit.com, and checking out all that they have to offer. You get a 2-year warranty on everything that you purchase. There is a 30-day rechange or exchange. There is a toll-free number, not a toll-free, but it is a customer service number so that you can call. And if you have any questions or anything that you want to connect to, and these are all natural gemstones and crystals. And you get to see the grading of the crystal that you're purchasing. And once again, I want to say thank you to my friends over there at Otter Spirit for sending these to me. Yes, they did gift these bracelets to me, but I'm telling you, I already have my cart filled for more that I will continue to order when it is crystals and bracelets and necklaces. And they also have earrings as well too, that I want to wear when I want to put these gemstones and these crystals on my physical body and have them in such a beautiful, beautiful way. So there is a portion of the donations that will protect wild sea otters in Monterey Bay. And so I think they're out in California. You can read about their mission statement and how they got started and their quest in the world to offer authentic gemstones at Oracle Kisses top quality. So I wanted to put that out there. Again, you guys, you can just go to otterspirit.com and don't forget to use Blue 20 at your first checkout so you can receive that discount. All right. So now that we got that out of the way, and yes, that is some of the gemstones that you all have been seeing me wear. The 3 that I have are the colors that are up there. You can see them. They are so beautiful, and I know you all will enjoy. So we're going to get ourselves ready, and we're about to dive in to day 5. Day 5. We are about to dive in to day 5 of the Level Up Challenge, the Oracle's Guide. I want to say welcome in to everyone who's coming on in. Let's hit that like button so we can let everyone know that we are live in these cosmic streets, and we're about to go to day 5. Now, yesterday we did somewhat of a review. We have some powerhouse days that are going to be coming up. And in these powerhouse days that are going to be coming up, it's a couple of things that I want us all to remember. Are we still here? Can you guys still hear me? Let me make sure we still live. We still live and kicking out here. Let's make sure. Let me make sure that you all can still hear me. We still live? Okay. Just checking. Y'all got a little quiet on me, but just checking. I know y'all are checking out the site, but no worries. I'm going to put it in the show notes as well for those who didn't get a chance to get there. I'm going to put it in the show notes and also drop it in chat as well so that you will be able to take a look. Take a look there. Yeah. Yeah. I'll put the link in the chat if that'll be easy. But save that. We're going to be diving in right now. We're going to be going into day 5. And so today, what we're actually going to do, because you guys, it's been a lot of work and I have heard you. You guys are like, oh my goodness, Ms.Blue just dumped. We didn't know that this level up challenge is going to be work every single day. But we actually have some power days that are coming up. Some very powerhouse days that are coming up. Really, when we get to the 9th up until the 15th. These are some very big transitional days that are coming up, which is going to start on tomorrow. By the way, if I didn't say it, let me say this right now. I want to give a big shout out to all of the November Scorpios who are celebrating a born day during this month of Scorpio season, during this particular time, and everyone who's celebrating a born day during the month of November. And Brittany S. has a birthday tomorrow, so shouts out to you, but definitely want to send a happy born day to everyone. So this window that's coming up from the 9th to the 15th, I want you all to write this down. From the 9th to the 15th. Because this is a preparation day for us. And during this preparation day for us, going in, starting, I'm going to say it's actually starting tonight at about 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At about 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I want you to pay very close attention to your inward thoughts and emotions that are coming to the surface for you. It's going to be key because we are preparing for Saturn to go direct. So we are going to take a sacred pause today because we are preparing for Saturn to go direct. Right? And we're giving another unique window for us to sort of kind of rest, integrate, and begin to pause before totally leveling up. Now, of course, this is a level up challenge to the day 19. But I bet you didn't know is that you will be leveling up even in the leveling up. You're going to be leveling up even within the leveling up. So it's not one specific day. Everything that you're doing, all the work that you're doing is actually helping you to level up. So we are going to take a sacred pause before we level up. And we are sort of preparing the soil. Think of it that way. When you get your hands in the soil, if you're going to plant a seed, you can't take a heirloom seed. You can't take a top quality seed and plant it in soil that has not been nurtured and has the nutrients in it to prepare for the seed that you're about to plant. I want you to think about that. Because that's what we're doing. Because this is where you get grounded and you get ready for not what you think is next, but what you know is next, what you have already put in motion. Somebody say, I put it in motion. You're going to get ready for what you have put in motion. I have been doing this work for over 20 years, and let me tell you, what I'm telling you is not lip service. This is what I have helped myself to do, my children, family members to do, and close friends, and thousands and thousands and thousands of people all over the world and our soul family. It's what you have put in motion to do. You understand? These are things you have put in motion. Yeah. Brittany S. said, now you talking my language. Yes, because she's a Scorpio and she is working with the land and the soil and the plant and she knows her magic. So, and tomorrow is her born day. So we want to give an extra shout out to you on that. So this is the time that I want you all, as you sort of reminisce in a sense, and pause, and take yourself into that place of reflection, but in a reflection of what you have put in motion, that we're going to honor this pause as a gift. This is a divine gift, and it's one that allows you to return to your intentions with fresh energy. Now, here's what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to help me today. I've been up since about 4 o'clock this morning. So I want you to help Miss Blue along here. Somebody say fresh energy. Let's get some fresh energy. See, we are going to be taking this pause on day 5, even though it will be some steps to do, but pretty much it is a pause on this day so that you can return. Listen, just like we all return to the planet Earth, you are returning to your intentions with fresh energy. Fresh energy. And maybe y'all didn't hear me. Brittany S.'s birthday is tomorrow. But I understand y'all are giving her the condolences today, but her born day is tomorrow. So I want to say that for all my superstitious people out there in the building. None that are here, by the way. By the way, none. Okay, so we're going to return with fresh energy. So here's what I want you to do, and this is going to be your refreshed energy reflection. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to find a very comfortable place to sit with your eyes closed. When you do this exercise, take a few deep breaths and then exhale. Because what you're doing is you're sending a message to your nervous system to ground, to know that you're not in fight or flight, and just to release and let go of any tension as well as any expectations. Okay? So these are going to be your steps. And then you're going to reflect on what you have accomplished in these past 4 days. You can even start to do it now. I see some of you are doing it now. And just really think back over the past 4 days, the things that you have during the Level Up Challenge, the Oracle's Guide, the game of life of you. What have you accomplished in these past 4 days? What new insights have you gained? Because doing this, you would have gained some new insight on things about yourself and what you're capable of doing, the work you are doing. It would have been some new insights that you have gained. And you're going to take some time to reflect on that. Start thinking about those moments that sort of stand out to you. It could have been for the very first time, you're absolutely not thinking about anything. Whereas before, your mind would have been on the hamster wheel or on the wheel of life, the Ferris wheel, just going round and round and round. And then what you're going to do is you're going to jot down a realization from each day so far. And I want to speak here for a moment. This is something that I discovered many years ago, and my guides really showed it to me. And I want to talk about the difference between a confirmation and a realization. A confirmation is something that satisfies the mind, but a realization transforms the spirit. I'm going to say that again. A confirmation satisfies the mind, but a realization satisfies and transforms the spirit. See, when you have a realization, it's instant magic. That means that when that realization has hit you, you are forever changed. So there's a big difference between confirmation and realization. Confirmation satisfies the mind, and a realization transforms the spirit. I want you to start having realizations. Confirmations are cool when we're just learning something, starting something, questioning something, trying to shift a belief or change a thought pattern or, elevate our understanding. But we need to start having realization. Someone let me know I'm ready for realization. So that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be jotting down your realization from each day so far. And so the realization is going to cause transformation. Because when you have a realization, shit changes. Life changes. I had a realization that I don't do well when I don't get sleep. That's a realization. So you know what happens from now on? I make sure I prioritize getting sleep. I had a realization that this relationship was not healthy. So you know what happened? I ended the relationship. I had a realization that I needed to start taking better care of my health. You know what happened? I started doing research. I started doing activities. I started looking into things and taking steps necessary to take care of my health. I had a realization that what I was doing was not working the way that I knew it could work. You know what I did? I started changing the way I was doing things. Very big, different from a confirmation. Because confirmation satisfies the mind. Realization satisfies the spirit and causes instant transformation. You will be on a different timeline and quantum leap when you start to have realizations. And everyone here has had a realization. Some shit that woke you up and you said, "Oh, whoo, you know what I realized? I'm never going to do that again." Oh, that's a realization. A confirmation, we like, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. There is nothing that changes in a confirmation. It satisfies the mind. And I'm not telling you that sometimes we don't just start with confirmations. I think we do sometimes start with confirmations. Sometimes that's just the little push of the confirmation. But in order for that confirmation to change, to cause a change, you must then have a realization. So I don't want you all to be having realizations when you're working with me, because one of the things that I'm known for is giving people, not people just having confirmations. What I'm known for is allowing people to be in a space that they are so trusting with themselves, they are so in tune with who they are, that every time they come into any of the things that I'm creating, I'm building, a class I'm teaching, something you're listening to from me, you are having your own unique personal realizations. Realizations, not confirmations, realizations. Because that means that something inside of you have shifted, has changed, has elevated inside of you. So I want you to jot down your realizations so far from each of the 4 days. And this is also the time because I recognize, and I've been there before. So this is one of the reasons why this level up challenge is not about pushing you over the edge of the cliff, But again, as one of my teachers told me, oh my God, I feel so bad for those people who don't take advantage of this. Ooh, it's like, damn, you missed that? Don't miss this. Don't miss this. Not for me, for yourself. This is a part of my gift to humanity at this particular time. I'm doing my part of what I'm leveling up to. And this is a level up for me. So I don't want you to think that it's all about you. It's not all about you. I got me in here. And you should have you in everything that you do. In fact, you should be able to lead with you, lead by example with you. So I'm letting you know. I've been there. So this is a perfect day for us to, really just take this time, for us to pause. Pause. We're taking this sacred pause here. That's going to allow us to return to our intentions with fresh energy, because we're nowhere near done. We're nowhere near done. And I can tell you right now, just from the feedback I'm getting from you guys, if you keep this up, we're going to keep doing challenges, because I see you guys like this. We like to have a little bit of a challenge, a little bit of ordered challenge in our lives. And low key, I love it too, because I'm always giving myself a challenge. I'm a challenge type of girl. Let me know if challenge is something you want. Not competition, but challenge. You understand? Just a little bit of challenge. It kind of refines you. It lets you hone in a little closer. It keeps you close to your heart and your spirit. It keeps you in tune with your higher self and your intuition. It helps you to get out of your mind, start to take actions, and also to take better care of yourself. Yourself, the people in your life who love you, and as well as all of those things that are connected to you. So, after writing down just one realization from each one of the days so far, because this is going to reinforce the energy of each of the practices. This is going to build you building that muscle. Like intuition is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes, like our physical muscles in our body. And so you want to reinforce the work that you are putting in, that inner work. You want to reinforce that work. And this is one of the ways that you're going to do it. So I'm going to give you some push thought questions for day 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you guys would like to have these push thought questions, I'm going to give it to you so you can write them down. You can use these. You can come up with your own. You can kind of tweak these to kind of fit what feels good for you. However you want to do it. There is no wrong way to do it. But day 1, here is your push thought of what you can begin. What awareness or truth did I uncover about myself? This is for day 1. What awareness or truth did I uncover about myself? Remember, this is not a confirmation. This is a realization that we're looking for here. I want you to answer that question. And by the way, when you're answering that question, I need you to get out of your mind. Yeah, this is one of those few places in our Milky Way galaxy where I tell you to get out of your mind. Drop down and figure out what your knees feel like, what your hips feel like, what your toes feel like. Drop down in the lower half of your body. Get out of your mind, get out of your heart. Remember, the heart is neutral. It doesn't need you to tell it what to do, what to feel, how to feel. The heart can do it on its own. It's being programmed by your soul. So it doesn't need you to direct it. And get out of your mind. because you want to drop down into your true, authentic self. And I want you to drop down and ask those questions. What awareness or truth did I uncover about myself? Day 2, how did you reconnect? Or you can say, how did I reconnect with my physical space shifting my energy? So on day 2, how did you feel reconnecting with your physical space energy? And I want you to think about this. If you have any questions, I want you to go back and I want you to look at all of the look at all of the exercises you have done over the course of the days. How did I reconnect with my physical space once I shifted my energy? This is for day number 2. Day number 3, what insights came through while I was writing my future self? What insights came through? What insights came through while I was writing my letter to my future self? What insights came up for me? That's day number 3. Day number 4, how did creating your quantum blueprint change your sense of harmony in your space? So you're looking at, how did the quantum blueprint change this activation, my sense of harmony in my sacred space? Whether that be your room, whether that be your house, whether that be just inside of your own energetic body. How did that change? These are the questions to have the realization. So, take some time over the course doing day 5. It's all about grounding. In fact, what I want you to do is to find a picture of Saturn. You know, Saturn is also connected to our ancestors. And Saturn is that planet that all of us sort of comes through. You know, that's kind of like Big Papa. That's what Saturn is. And I want you to take a moment, print out a picture of Saturn. And you can actually write on the top of it. It doesn't have to be a big picture or anything fancy, but just something that you can have. And I want you to write on top of it, because when we look at it from an energetic and a celestial being point of view, Saturn energy is all about structure. It's about commitment. It's about responsibility. It's about rewards. It's about the challenge. Saturn is about leveling up. And I want you to write different meaningful actions that you can commit to as you continue to move forward in your challenge for leveling up the game of life called you. And I want you to do this. You can make it a part of your daily practice if you want. It can be, you can put your daily practices in there. You can put a personal goal in there. You can put all of these things in there. But I want you to make that your final writing exercise. And this is what we're going to do for day 5. So on this day, day 5, let's keep this simple. Let's keep it simple, right? And we're doing this pause and this reset. You don't have to do anything big. You don't have to elaborate. You can take some time to sit in stillness and remember that in these pauses is where we find our deepest, most authentic clarity. Know that you can always come back and re-listen to this as many times as you need to. That's one of the reasons I wanted to record it. I wanted to have it here live. I wanted it to be a good offering for the people and for the world and anyone who comes across this. So let us take this energy of calm and we're going to carry it. We're going to just carry this momentum. We're going to ride this cosmic wave all the way out. So that is Day 5, How to Level Up Challenge, the Oracle Guide, the game of life called you. Let's hit those like buttons before we get out of here. More than 200 of you are watching out there. Definitely, I want you all, if you are still listening to the very end and you have that available for you, comment with the emoji Saturn afterwards, and also leave your takeaway of doing the challenge and share with me some of your thoughts. I'd love to hear that. Like, what were some of the days that you really, really enjoyed? What were some of the days that was kind of challenging for you? And if you have completed the challenge, this is also a day for you to really catch up. If you have not caught up and maybe you're missing some of the things, I don't want you to worry. There's still plenty time for you to do that. I want you to make sure that you use this time to really get yourself in alignment to do the exercises. They are so much fun. And I promise you, you will have some beautiful, divine realizations as you tap into the gorgeous goodness of who you really are. And so I love you all. I am wishing you so much love. Oracle kisses. Peace and love, soul family. Ciao. Also, I want to encourage you all to follow me on social media. I will be going live. I'm either going to go live on Instagram. Everything is available in the show notes, or you can find me in the club. I might be opening up the Oracle's house. So if you're not following me on all of my social media, definitely you want to check that out. Details are going to be below. Also, you can follow me on Instagram under The Remix Radio, or you can follow me at The Oracle Blue, where the broadcast channel is Soulful Vibes, where I post messages each and every single day just to give you the soulful vibe energy of the day. If I go live a little later, which I more than likely would, because I would love to talk to you all. So stay tuned. Let's hit those like buttons. Let's continue to level up. Let's continue to be good to ourselves and good to others. I am Ms.Blue, the Soulful Oracle. Peace and love. Ciao. I just had to do that. Peace and love, soul family. Ciao.